Laura here. I'm here today to do a book review. I realize I haven't done a book review in a while, so I wanted to add some more to my channel. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more reliable and do individual book reviews as well as my wrap-ups. So the book I'm going to talk about today is After the Shot Drops by Randy Rigby. This came out in March 2018. It is from HMH Teen. I did get an e-copy from NetGalley, but I also was able to procure an ARC. So I wanted to talk about it. I just finished this yesterday. And this basically is a novel about two kids named Nasser and Bunny, and I don't know where this takes place. I feel like it's not New York, but it's like an inner city place, and they are both basketball players. But when Bunny gets invited to transfer to go to another school, it kind of puts him at odds with his best friend. So the book is a dual point of view, so you get Nasir's point of view and you get Bunny's point of view, and it basically follows him leading up to a championship game. And it's so interesting. I don't think I've read many books that have the two lead characters are male. So that was really, really fascinating to see their both sides of the story, and I was equally invested in both sides. I could see both sides of the story because there was a big conflict in the story, and I really felt for both characters. I thought that the book does start, they are at a memorial for a shooting, which that was the start of the novel. So you definitely felt the racial tension in this novel a lot, and especially because Bunny is going to a predominantly white school, it does get brought up a lot, but I thought that it was handled super well, and I really liked it. I liked the novel. I thought that it was really engaging and really, really interesting to read because obviously I'm a white female, but I love reading books that the authors are not my race, because I think that you get so much more about that culture, because I am not that culture. But I really, really liked it. I was so invested in the story, and I binged read it yesterday with a friend of mine. Sorry, Jen. But I really was equally invested. And also the sports things. I don't read a lot of sports books. The last sports books I read was the Pushing the Limit series by Katie McGarry. But the basketball definitely had a very, prominent focus in this. But I just loved Bunny's character, and I loved how Bunny's family and Nasser's family was focused. I love the cast of characters that was, populating this world, and I was really invested. There's also another character named Wallace who's in this, which is another driving force in this novel. And it's like a lot of little pieces. I feel like even though it's not like a mystery, it's like things get dropped, and by the end of the novel, everything is all tied up. I loved the characters. I thought the pacing was super well done. There really have nothing bad to say about this novel. I thought that it was super well done. I did wind up giving it 5 stars. So if you're looking for I would say it's definitely an emotional read, but not gut wrenching as other novels. But I really did love it. I was super impressed by it. And if you're looking for definitely a different young adult contemporary, is definitely more about male friendship, which I don't read a lot about in YA. Normally it's about female friendship, but I really, really enjoyed it and highly recommend that you should check it out as well. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon for another video. Bye!